Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV. I'm here with Lowry at the, what's the name of your booth?
Ase Utra.
Ase Utra, the Ase Utra booth. As I explained to Lowry when the camera was off, in the US, we have some European manufacturers that do suppressors, but we don't really have a whole lot of European suppressors. It's an import thing, it's a legality thing. So to me, this is all kind of new. Well, I'm over at BDT, Beretta Defense Technologies. I'm talking to Sako, and they say, hey, look, you need to go over to this booth because these guys have military-grade suppressors that we use on our rifles.
Yeah.
So you got high praise from everyone at BDT. Tell me about the new suppressor we're looking at here, these minis.
Yeah, so basically it's we have a very popular product called Dual. It's available in 5.56 and 7.62 to assault rifles, semi-automatics, even to belt-fed machine guns. So it's extremely durable. So now we just made a slightly more compact version of it, which is the Mini. So it provides enough suppression regarding the noise and also the flash signature. So
why is it called the Dual?
Because it has like a dual core structure, so which allows the flow-through features to actually work.
Yeah. I see. And are you allowed to elaborate on that?
Sorry?
Are you allowed to explain that a little bit in greater detail, how that works?
Yeah, basically it has these flow-through channels that go alongside the outer core of the suppressor. And here you can see 6 holes aside from the bullet channel, and the gases come out there, so it doesn't create so much back pressure, which is a huge problem with semi and fully automatic rifles.
Of course. Many times when you have these reduced back pressure suppressors that allow gases to flow through, the sound suppression is not as good.
Of course, it's not as good as a traditional suppressor, but when it comes down to which one is the worst problem, a few lost decibels or the back pressure, which can increase to 30-40%. So I think we can lose a few decibels there.
Right, sure. What are these manufactured out of?
Sorry?
What are they made out of? Is it titanium, steel, Inconel?
Steel. So 300 series stainless steel.
I see, and 100%, they're all okay. What about the mounting options? Is it direct thread? Is it hub compatible?
Yeah, basically we have 3 options. Here you can see the very simple direct thread. Then we have our own system, the Borlock system. We have 3 different flash hiders and a muzzle brake. So it's kind of like not so much a quick mounting mechanism, but it kind of secures it in place, locks it in place. And now a few years ago, due to demand, we made the Quick Mount 2, which allows you to mount the suppressor on a standard A1, A2 NATO flash hider.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Is it easy for me to get these as a civilian, depending on which country I'm in Europe?
In Europe, they're pretty much available everywhere. I think there are only a few countries left where it's very difficult to get them. For example, in France, you can basically buy them from a flower store. So in Finland, it's quite easy. As long as you have a license for some firearm, then you're allowed to buy as many suppressors as you want. So,
in America, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, but still in Europe, it depends widely on the country, and which makes it more complicated for us when you look at these products. So the direct thread mounting Dual is under the police permit, export and transfer. But when it comes to Borlock or the Quick Mount 2, they're fast attaching suppressors, so that we have to apply for the export licensing from the Ministry of Defense because they're a military product.
Interesting.
So it's not easy in Europe either.
Right.
Yeah, this is the new series from the Dual suppressors, the Dual Mini. So it's 30 millimeters shorter than the Dual short version and 60 millimeters shorter than the normal Dual suppressors. So this is our latest product, which we are introducing today here at the EnforceTac. The attaching options, the mount options for this is the Quick Mount 2 system for the A1 NATO flash hiders, direct thread system, straight to the barrel, and our Borlock system, which comes over the muzzle brake or flash hider.
Mini,
short, and normal.
What's about the price range that these would sell for?
When we go to the highest price range with the Quick Mount 2 Dual, it's around 800 euros, around 600 euros with the Borlock, and when we go down to direct thread, it's 350, 400 euros. So.
Oh my God! You know how cheap that is, like in the US. Like, oh my! I can't believe that. Wow.
Yeah. I gotta admit, I don't understand the prices in the USA.
So, talk to me. One last question: If I'm shopping for a suppressor right now, I come to you and I say, why do I buy yours? Why would I buy yours versus everyone else's?
I think durability and reliability are I know other companies might have few decibels more, might be lighter, but when it comes down to durability and endurance testing, everything, I think that's where we are at the best.
Well, thank you very much for speaking with me.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for tuning in to TFBTV Showtime. Stay tuned. We're bringing you more from EnforceTac 2025.